はい、こんばんは。ピコリズムのゲーム実況です。本日はリターントゥモンキーアイランドやっていきたいと思います。あれこれはどうなってんの？あ、ちゃんと出てるよね。はい、グーチクさんこんばんは。あなたの町のピコリズムでございます。よろしくお願いします。あ、これってもともとこうなってんのか。はいはいはい、わかった。じゃあやっていきましょう。続きから。はい。で、これね、なんかセーブデータがこうやってね、絵になってるっていうのはわかりやすいですね。これなんだ？こうかな。
Do you remember where we were?
モッポクエストオツヤアクサングラーブ。
はい、ウルトラハットありがとうございます。
プラス団子4ツイキャス級チャレンジチケット。
はい、ルアンナさんこんばんは。モップクエスト終わりましたね。でね、今ゲームをロードするといきなり話は覚えてるって出てきてウルトラハットありがとうございます。たくさんありがとうございます。これあれですね、リマインダーとして使えますね。めっちゃめたい話が出てきた。一応復習しよう。ありがとうございます。で、モンキー島に行くためパパは変装し、下っ端のモップ係として雇ってもらう。反乱を起こして船を奪う計画だったが、ひとまず戦争で自分の仕事を担うことになったと。で、覚えてるって言われてハッとなりましたね。今ね、覚えてちょっと忘れてたみたいなね。またねツイキャス級やりますのでよろしくお願いします。ここから抜け出したらやばいよな。抜け出るわけないもんね。さあみんな幽霊ですね。これよし持っていこう。さあ乗船新人向けパンフレット、無断天才、副者天才を禁ず信頼を裏切るべし。おーすげえ。ルチャックの導き、信頼を裏切るべし、癇癪を起こすべし、不正を行うべし、長居して嫌われるべし、偽証すべし、愛する者を破滅させるべし、美しき者を破滅させるべし、人体に危害を及ぼすべし、障害を加えるべし、邪魔者は殺すべし。すごいな。仕事にかかれ、突然の解雇に注意。認められた乗組員だけ君もその一員だと。これね、とりあえず乗り込んで、このルチャックのね船なんですけど、このルチャックっていうのは長い間ライバル関係にあると、敵対関係にあるわけなんですけど、そいつの船を奪うためにとりあえず乗組員になりすまして今侵入しているって状態なんですけど、さてどうなるかですね。こっからなかなか抜け出せなさそうなんですけど。
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
とりあえず拭き取るか。
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw.
Oi, you missed a spot.
なんやこれ、無限に汚してくるやん。
Is that your catchphrase or something?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
クソ
Looks
が。
like you missed a spot.
Nuts.
なんか無限
Looks like
に
you missed a spot.
汚していくやん。
Nuts.
なんやねんこいつ。油がついちゃったな。よくできてるな。油がついちゃうよねそら。ちゃんと油がついてる状態でぐちゃぐちゃやったら油を引き伸ばすみたいになっちゃうんや。よくできてますね。そうか、余計汚れるようにできてある。でバケツに入れたら一応きれいになる。
More chickens? Murray?
Indeed.
あれ
I am Murray, the
知り合いや。
all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage with it, zombie man. Have we met before?
おただ自分が変装してっていうか自分がゾンビになって侵入してるんでガイブラシっていうのは分かってないんですよね多分ねこいつ。だからどうしようかな。正直に言うかないけど大ファンだとかこれとかどうかな。これやったらいいかな。
Yes, at a demonic skull party.
極悪
I
どころ
recall
が
a
集まる。
clumsy bartender spilling a lava guavatini on my necktie.
あら
That must have been you.
あらなんか墓穴掘っ
And
た
you
かな。
plagued me now just as before.
墓穴掘
A
ったぞ。
curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here on the
左足に痛いおできができる呪い。
information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
あ、お前もか。
Very
お
interesting.
前もなんか潜入し
Probably
て
should not have said that.
なんか
Do me a favor and
情報を
keep it to
聞き出そう
yourself
と
with
して
your
る。
zombie man.
No problem.
聞かなかったことにしてくれ。
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own
キャ
man.
プテン・マディソンの雇われなんや。
Owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
なんでや。
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she
Oh.
freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not
町
the
の
same thing.
偉いさんですね。知事ですね。キャプテン・マディソンっていうのが。
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed
で、
if I
マディ
told
ソン
you
のスパ
that.
イとしてここに
You
潜
diminish
入
us
している
both
と。
by asking. Knock it off.
そしたら
Come on.
ガイブラシ
Tell me
と
what Madison is up to.
You
遭遇した
diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
卵を持ってる
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious. defending
子
their
を
young.
守る母親ほど強い者はいない。確かに恐ろしいですね。幽霊
I
鶏
wonder
の
what it's
餌。
made out of. More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken? At least they don't smell like live chickens.
鶏に餌をやっ
Thanks,
てみよ
chicken. Don't bite my fingers off, okay?
う。食べた。
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
特になんもないか。餌をこっちはまあ、特に
More
ない
importantly,
か。
is the taste of after chicken the
そ
same as
し
the
たら
aftertaste of chicken?
お母さん鶏はどうやろう。
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
鶏とりあえずじゃあ予備で鶏の餌持っとこうか。フードリスト。とりあえずここから出る方法を探す。もうここお前はここから出れないぞっていう風に言われるんですよ。多分こうやってね、こ
Somewhere
うやって見張られてる
You've
わけ
cleaned
で
up
す
that
よ。
mess. Get back to mobbing.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
自分でね、あえてやってる
The
の
rest of
に。
my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. Yeah, it's probably fine.
さあ、ここからどう抜けるか。
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Hey!
Knock it off. Not funny.
ごめん、笑っちゃった。
I'm warning you. Knock it off. Knock it off.
もうこれ以上言わないか。スーパーモップ係やって。なんか、実績解除しましたね。
better.
悪くない。
Close enough.
変化なし。
I'll let that one alone.
さすがに卵持ってる鶏に対してはやらないという。
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can. Which is never. Get back to mopping. Oi, you missed a spot.
油をついた状態で何かをする。
Hey! Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
That's disgusting.
油ついた状態で
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
油ついた状態で何かしらする。
Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. I'll let that one alone.
さすがに幽霊鶏お母さんにはしない。
Oi, you missed a spot.
全部汚してみたらどうなんねや。
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
滑って外に出れるんでは。
あ、ねえ、なんか
You missed a spot.
なんか方法ないかしら。でもなん
You
か
missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
滑らんな。
The grease helps.
あ、油が少し効いてるって書いてるわ。おー、なるほど。お、
Oi, you missed a spot.
ほうほうほうほうほう。あえて油でコテコテにしていく。
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
あえて油でベタベタにしていく。
I've got a good feeling about this, but I won't fit through with the mop.
来たか。
King,
来た。よっしゃ。どないすんねんほんで。ほえー。ちょっとセーブ、一応セーブしとこうか。
I can't see anything. I can't see anything. This one doesn't open.
船の大きさの割にかなり小さな怒り。
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah. Blah.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
これで
This is a
なん
bunch of
か
empty containers of monkey blood and squid
パ
ink.
ワーし。
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah.
はい中村さんこんばんは。足
This is a bunch of empty
さあ
containers
ど
of
うし
monkey blood
よ
and
う。
squid
と
ink.
りあえずね部屋から抜け出したんやけど
And so, having slaughtered them to a man, I claim
こんな
my
に前
crown.
に出ていいんだろうか。
Feast your eyes on this, me hearties, the one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island.
モンキーアイランドに
The map
お宝があ
will
る
be
と。
kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in
Bra.
any way.
ブラ
Now,
ブラブラ
before
ブ
we
ラ
can follow the map, obviously, we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
スペシャルポーションがいるみたいですね。ちょっと待ってね。ポーズ中。そう、パパもルチャクも行ったことある場所じゃんって。
But But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
船で普通に行けない
You
の？
have to make the potion every
毎
time.
回作らないといけない。何が入っ
What's
てる
in
の？
it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey
イカ
blood.
スミと猿の
and a
血、
pressed
ぺ
skull.
しゃ
I
んこの
definitely
ド
remember
クロ、
that. Also,
覚えてるもん
cinnamon
だ
mint
な。
and brimstone.
シナモン、ミント、
And some coloring
硫黄に着色料
preservatives.
保
And a
存
live
料。
chicken.
生
But
きた
listen,
鶏。
you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're
そういうの
12.
は12歳ぐらいまで持たないとね。
How does
具
the
体的や
potion
な。
work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
Okay, I think I got it.
子供に話してる内容なんですよね、この物語がね。
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look
なんか見覚えがあるなとか言われてるわ。これ本当はこれ敵なんですけど、敵のところに侵入するためにまあ大胆な変装をして侵入してます。
We met about an hour ago. While Iron Rose was introducing me around. I'm the new Swabby.
doesn't ring a bell. Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull. A flat one.
ぺしゃんこのドクロ
Any questions?
あるぞドクロ。
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
レシピにそう書いてある。
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your
自分で考
problem.
えられでさあね。すみません、頑張りま
Okay,
す。
I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it
はい
then.
はいはい、わかりました。
Adjourned.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that
地
map.
図は俺の部屋にあるって言ってましたね、そういや。トゥードゥを見よう、トゥードゥを。ぺしゃんこのドクロを手に入れる。ぺしゃんこのドクロを大釜に入れる。ルチャクの持つモンキーとの秘宝の地図を盗む。
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished.
ぺしゃんこの
Go
ド
and
クロ
find
を
a
持っ
flattened
てこい
skull
と。
like he told you to. You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
うちの部屋にある
Nice
けどな。
looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked.
幽霊になってしまったドクロは使えんと。
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
やっぱあいつのドクロ使うか。あいつのドクロ使うか。使えそうやけど、こっから行ってもいいんかな。いや、ちょっと待ってよ。
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing
ま
lookout
あい
stuff?
らんこと聞くな。
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with the skull.
いらんことを聞くね。
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
ぽいな。
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
今の気持ちどんな感
It's
じ
in the employee handbook. No complaining.
あ、不満を
You'll
言う
live
な
longer。if you remember that, new guy.
ありがとう。組合、労働組合はあるのかね。
Swabby.
あると思うか。
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
ご愁傷様。ご愁傷様。
Top deck schedule. One bell, crew voting.
金1回で乗組員による投票。金2回でルチャックの担入れ。
One bell, crew voting.
なんか
Two bells, LeChuck shouting.
あれやな。
Toasty.
独裁感があるな。
The very first item in the ship's safety
決してペ
procedures
ットは
is
撫
never
で
to
ては
try
いけ
pet
ない。
scruffles.
なるほど。まあ、あんまりおかしなこともいかんとこ。
Looks like it's empty.
弾は入ってない。
These open plan offices are all the rage now. I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
入れるやん。
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil. I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is
入れ
taking
る
it
け
too
ど、あ、トリビアカードがあった。
far. Nice. A slideshow of
トリ
creepy
ビア
zombie
カード
guys.
はおそらくね、やり込み要素ですね。
Toasty. Toasty. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
なんかないな。
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
You're out and about.
ちょうどいいところにあるんですよね。
また独特の雰囲気ある味濃そうなゲームですね。こんばんは。
はい、金下さんこんばんは。このゲームね、もともとPC で出てたゲームなんですけど、メガ CD でも発売されてまして、でメガ CD でこのゲームの1作目を遊んだことがあるんですよ。で結構ね、主人公の名前がガイブラシスリープウッドっていう名前でなんか特
The rest of
徴があ
my
っ
gear is
て、
in there. I hope it'll be safe down here.
特徴のあるね名前で、そうメガ CD でね、このモンキーアイランドっていうのがあって、で若かりしこの今はねもう海賊になってる状態からおじさんになった主人公が子供に対して、自分の子供に対してこんな話をしたんだよ、こんなことがあったんだよっていう話をしてる、回想してる部分ですね今のところで。私がやったメガ CD 版はまだ海賊になる前の主人公で、こう海賊になるための
I can show you around the
なんか
ship.
こういろいろ解いていくっていうアドベンチャーゲームなんですけどね。
I really think you should come with me.
No.
あかんか。
Please?
Spare me your dull entreaties. I cannot be moved, figuratively speaking.
あかんか。
Faye,
有無を言わさず取ったと今。さあ、
ウルトラハットプラス団子に。
はい、金下さんウルトラハットありがとうございます。ツイキャス Q の方は、10月15日最終日にまとめてやりたいと思いますので、もしねなんかコインが余ってたらでいいんで送っていただけるとね、また楽しくゲームができると思います。ゲームというかクイズができると思います。
ウルトラ
How's it going in there,
ハッ
Murray?
ト
you
プラス
will
ありがとうご
pay
ざい
for
ま
this
す。
indignity,
チ
you
ャレン
worthless
ジチケ
skull
ット1
napper.
枚ゲットスパーク。
How's the potion coming?
ウルト
You
ラ
heard the
ハッ
captain.
トプラ
It's
ス
nearly
団子
finished.
たくさんありがとうございま
用
す。
チケット1枚ゲットスパーク。
クイズ大会
ウルトラ
Find a
開催に
regular
向けて
skull and
団子
flatten
4
it.
ツイキャス Q チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパーク。ウルトラハットプラス団子4ツイキャス Q チャ
I
レン
have
ジ
a
チケッ
skull.
ト1
Should
枚
I
ゲッ
put
ト
it
ス
in the
パー
box?
ク。
Only if it's
ウ
a
ルトラ
flat one.
ハット
Oh, yeah.
プラス団子4ツイキャス Q
ぺしゃんこにしないといけないですよね。
ウルトラハットプラス団子4ツイキャス Q チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパーク。
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
これでいいんかな。でもぺしゃんこじゃないねんな。
I have a skull for the potion.
Is it a flat one?
Not exactly.
I said a flattened skull, you useless bilge
ぺ
rat.
しゃんこじゃないしな。そうか。ぺしゃんこにしたらいいんでは。あかんか。なんか知り合いぺしゃんこにするんやな。
ぐちゃぐちゃになってます。ウルトラハットプラス団子4ツイキャス Q チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパーク。
ツイキャス Q チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパーク。クイズ大会開催に向けて。
ウルトラハットプラス団子4ツイキャス Q チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパーク。
How's the potion coming?
ウルトラハットプラス団子4ツイキャス Q チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパーク。
ね、なんかそうちょっと配信見れなかったんですけどね、いっぱい届いてるみたいですね。ヒントが欲しい。あ、わかった。洗濯機のやつや。これや。これちゃうかな。恐ろしい。これか。うわあ、マリーをぺしゃんこにする。
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be
今からこい
nothing
つをぺしゃ
compared
ん
to
こ
the
にします。
torments that I will.
ああああ、生きてる。
My old cannon injury is
頭
gone.
痛がなくなったんやで。よかったや。 よかったや。
Excruciating one. I would admire
耐え
your
難い
methods
痛
if
みや
they
って。
had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
ありがとう。ありがとう、マレー。知り合いなんですよね、一応。よし、これを大釜に放り込む。
Murray, I'm afraid I've got more bad news for you.
I, Murray, do not
俺様自身が悪い知らせ。このマレーに悪い知らせなどない。俺様自身が悪い知らせなのだ。いいですね。そうやって言うたら。いいですね。俺様自身が悪い知らせなのだ。
In which
言ってみたい。
case they might be afraid of getting a paper cut.
You have crushed me with a mangle. Yes, but I am unstoppable. There is nothing you can do to diminish my.
つらい。
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Bobby! Good. Why are you out of the alt? You're not ready for the
Ah.
deck. Where's your
バレてしまった。
And also,
ちょっとちょっと。おいおいおい。お前。お前それいっちゃんやったらあかんで。怒られんで。知らんぞ、わしゃ知らんぞ。わしゃ知らんぞ。
I can explain, sir.
わしゃ知らんぞ。
I guess you'll be first swab now. Whatever.
あ、やった。なんか偉いさんになった。
I won't let you down.
降格。
This'll be ruined
Oh,
now it's
Gakuchawa.
spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other
偉い
people's
さんになれた。
teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible?
No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost
ああ、
everything.
マレーがぺ
Who
しゃん
wants
こにな
to
った
tell
し。
LeChuck? No one should tell LeChuck. Let's not be stupid.
Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe
そのうち
we'll
忘れてくれるかもし
You
れ
don't
ない
know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients?
もう飽きてきてる。
that works anyway?
子供飽きてきて
you were
る。
right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist.
Okay?
ひねり
So。what did you do? Was there a magic map? An ancient sea creature? Did you move the island instead of the ship?
Whoa there. Do you want to tell the story or listen to me?
Do I have to answer that?
There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet.
お
I
ー
started by looking around
ま
the
だ
ship
見
for
ぬ重要な
opportunities.
ピースがあった。まだ
Hey,
諦めなくてもいいかもしれないぞと。とりあえずマレーの骸骨は
That looks like a permanent stain. Ugh,
なん
smells
か
worse than
拾
it
い
looks.
直したと。
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey
Yosh.
Island.
よし、俺は偉いさんになったんでね、もう堂々とここを歩けま
Have
す
you。got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
マジでこんな逆さずりでええの。
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now.
何を企んでるか知らんが貴様が暇するのをしっかり見届けてやる。いいね。もう一回集め直すというより何らかの方法で
That's an unusual sound for a ship to make.
何らかの方法でモンキーアイランドに行けばいいんだよ。
It's empty now.
You, Swabby.
はい。
come over here.
何ですか何ですか。
You be new
はい。
to my ship. I like to meet each of my
あ、
crew.
よかった。ドキッとした。
What's your
ね、
name?
名前は絶望のブラッドソードです。ヒゲなしのクレイジービアードです。向こう水のアイグーガーです。モップ係でいいです。さっきのモップ係でいいですにしとこうか。ちょっとね、ここはね、献上する形で。
Swabby is fine.
Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait.
はい。
Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling
明
tomorrow.
日4時の船底くぐりを忘れない。
As a team building exercise.
はい、チズリンさん、お晩です。電気屋さんね。よかったよかった。私もね、電気がついたのでよかったです。よかった。さあ、そしたら、副船、あ、そうか、副船長の作業場ってこれなんや。よし、偉いさんになれましたのでね、無事。お、ハートハートありがとうございます。
Without using a voodoo potion.
Glad to hear it. I'm working on something else. Great meeting. See you
ブ
later.
ードゥーの飛躍を作らないといけないのかどうなのか。はい、AK さん、ヘロー。お、美味しそう。美味しそうなのか。
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity
そうか、
to
洗え
change
て
the
ないん
water once in a
か。
while. You might want to change this water
カップ
someday.
台所のスイッチがショートしました。
あ、なんとまあ、
Marinating the plate scraping.
それはもう大変ですね。直してもらわないと。
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow. At first I thought the privy must be behind there.
食料棚がトイレの匂いがすると。
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It's demon pepper. Made
Demon
from
pepper.
demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any
よかったです
circumstances,
ね。
put
よ
it
かっ
on
たよかっ
anything you
た。
intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In
ショート
between,
は怖いな、でも。下手しね、火事になるかもしれないですから。
I'm not sure those are quite dead
関
yet.
西電気保安協会です。
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet.
スープの
Kind of
音を聞く。
soothing in a weird way. What's the soup of the day?
some former crew members who
乗り
do work.
が
It's a delicacy.
元乗組厚く紅を引くな厚くべあ、そうそう、そういえばね、絵文字メンバーシップ限定の絵文字をね頑張って作りましたのでね、よかったらね、まあメンバーシップ今審査通してるところなので、もうなんかいけるようになった、審査が通り次第メンバーシップ参加っていうのができますのでね。ただ月々の、月々90円かかりますけども、オリジナルスタンプが使えると。私が頑張ってねシコシコと作りましたのであ、なるほど、イベント会社の照明さん素晴らしい。さあ、じゃあもうここは綺麗にしといたらいいわ。
If I clean off the grease, I won't be able to leave this way.
ああ、わざわざここじゃないといけないのか。
シコシコとええやんええやん。
そう作りましたよ。
Ew.
作りましたよ。シコシコと作りましたよ。
Close enough.
ええやんええやんええやんとでさあねを一応作りましたね。 綺麗にしとこう一応。なんとね、モップ係長に昇格しましたのでね、これからモップ係長と呼んでください。さあ。
I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
どうしたらいいんだろう。もうヒントが。
That is one revoltingly greasy portal.
ここに出てみるか。
This one doesn't open.
わあ。
Gullet.
You.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. There's also a knife in his back.
ちゃんと時間制限ありますね。
I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet.
生きてるでこいつ。
Before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
Well, it's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You.
あと44分お待ちください M。
あ、はい、セモポのめさんこんばんは。
Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my.
お前の水道ネズミの枕にしてやる。
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of
死ん
excrement.
でへんでこいつ。
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all.
死んでるからな。
It's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, but it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here.
俺だって俺がここにいることを知っている。これは一本取られたね。
Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
他に触れそうな場所はないですね。
英語ちゃん。
はい、リズプルさんこんばんは。そうか、あいつ生きとったんか。今ね、モップ係長になれたんでね、これからモップ係長と呼んでください。
It looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
なんかないかな。ヒントって言ってもな。
今ね、肉じゃが係長。
見張り場やんか。肉じゃが係長、いいですね。肉じゃが、今日はリズプルさん肉じゃが係長。あゆ。見張りの望遠鏡、登る。
Nice view up here.
Sure.
I'm just looking around for another way to get to Monkey Island.
Be my guest.
なんか鳥がおるな。お、いいですね。うちもね、あれです。さつまいもがね、たくさん取れましたね。
さつまいもいいな。
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! You should try
あ
looking
れ
through this thing once
違
in a
う
while.
船や。
Things are simpler when I don't.
Well, you might be right in this case. It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
これキャプテンマディソン。
The Chuck already knows they're out there. And also he threw out the cannonballs. They were metric.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck.
あれを奪うんだ。
That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe.
おー、
They didn't come to sink us.
作ってる。
Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship.
悪いことは言わん。
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration. Aha! They're missing a skull.
あ、ドクロを持ってない。
We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
なん
Do I
か
look like a quartermaster to
高
you?
橋幸宏っぽい
You
な
sure don't look like
この
one
人
to me.
I'll go talk to Iron
なんか
Rose. This is gonna be
なんか
great.
If you say so. Swabby.
なんかこの落ち着き具合とか。そうか、ってことはだ。海賊三人衆の船にその途中までの飛躍のレシピはあると。うん、高橋幸宏っぽくないですか、さっきの人。妙な落ち着き具合とヒゲと。
Looks like it's empty. That was fun, but it would be even better if the cannon's loaded with something.
ゆきひろさんのファンはイケオジばかりでビビったものです。
イケオジ。ああ、そうなんですね。幸宏ファンはみんなイケオジない。
Idea.
そう、なんかさっきの見張り係の人、こうイケオジ、こうほらこの人。この人なんかまあすごいデフォルメが過ぎるけど、それっぽい感じがする。
They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So,
So I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
なんかこの感じ。
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golan gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up. Let's lock him in the hole.
みんな行きたないん
Oh,
や。
hang on.
何や、みんな行きたないんや。
ばかりのコンサートに行ってます。
なるほど。泥臭い。
What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island?
It's not a cryptic metaphor, Swabby. We mean we don't want to go. There's
なんでや
nothing
ろ。
on that island except for the secret. The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale
ああ、
glass
ガイブラ
milk
シスリープウッドへの
Guybrush Threepwood.
対抗心だけで言ってるだけやと。
Asked about a job on the ship.
Threepwood.
The secret is worth a ton of money. Probably, to the right people.
Let us know if you find any of those people.
まあな、確かに
Let's put it to a vote.
こう秘宝が見つかったとて大金で買い取ってくれる人が
Fair
いない
enough.
ことに
Pay
は。
attention, Swabby. This is how we make decisions on a pirate ship.
会場まで
ああ、いい匂いがするんや。へえ、やっぱ幸宏が伝染する感じなんですかね。お鍋に収まらん、大変だ。肉じゃがにならない。
Meeting adjourned.
肉が入らない。
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew to change their vote.
Wow.
わお。ちょっと飲み物取ってきますね。ちょっと飲み干してしまいましたので。
肉は上に敷き詰めた。紙パック飲料。踊って待ちます。ダンスダンスダンス。サヤインゲンがいらない。
はい、戻りました。サヤインゲンが入らない。はい、踊って待っていただけましたか。それじゃあ、氷結グレープフルーツ。おきゃ。飲みます。乾杯。あ、うめえ。さあ、続きをやろう。KB。そうか、みんな、行きたないねや。じゃあどうするかやな。
Flair?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my
ばあちゃんの
grandmother's
クジ
whale.
ラ包丁
It was
を
a
なくしてしまっ
gorgeous
た。
heirloom.
大事な家宝だったのに悲しす
Now
ぎる。
it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you
クジラ
tell me
包
where
丁。
and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after
Ah.
I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby.
いや、まだおる
And
で。
I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm
お
busy.
るおる、ガレット。まだ生きてるで。まだ生きてるはずよ。多分。刺さってるわ。
Hey, Gullet. That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
さあ、じゃあ、用はないよ、もう。これで包丁。
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife.
クジラ包丁だって大切なもんなんですって。油でぬるぬるのところあんまり通りたないですよね。はい、取ってきた。
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
あ、賛成してくれた。よし、そうか。みんなの賛成を集めないといけないのか。なるほどな。やっぱりあとはアイアンローズとプトラとフランベ、それぞれの指示を取り付けると。よし。それぞれのクエストをこなしていかないといけないですね。
So, Putra.
Chef? Putra? Please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island.
正直やな。
Save your breath. I'm
揺さぶってみようかなって。
There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one
ああ、
on
ア
the
イアン
ship.
ローズの意見に
Now
通
that
る
you
ならって
mention
いうことか。
it, I'm remembering that I said just
じゃあ、ア
last
イアン
week
ロー
that
ズ
I'd
を
always
口説
vote
いて
with
みないとい
Rose.
けないと。
So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose
アイアンロー
votes,
ズは甲板にいる
that's how
な。
I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
なるほど。
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the culinary academy.
調理師専門学校に通ってた。いちごでアレルギーが出たのかと思った。
Strawberries.
はははは。
Me?
愛想笑いみたいな。
Yeah, I'm allergic to strawberries too.
Oh, I wasn't allergic. Can't stand them now, though, obviously.
Obviously. Anyway. How come people don't call you chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who
So
wouldn't know a
なのか。
great meal if it hit them in the mouth.
which, by the way, it often does if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am
なかなか
a
シェフって呼ばれ
cook,
ない
not a
みたい
chef.
ですね。
It's a job title.
シェフはコックよりもどうなん？コックとシェフの違いってなんやろ？
So a chef
そうい
outranks
え
a cook?
ば。
Yeah, of course on a ship this
シェフは
size
上
I'd
な
still
の
be the
か。
only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and
シェフとコ
innovation.
ックの
Anyone
違い。
who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
嘆願書を書いたと。
Yeah.
You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
Yeah, I'm voting
なるほ
whatever
ど
way Rose
じゃあアイアン
wants.
ローズのところに行きましょ
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
う。そうか、アイアンローズに従うって言ってた。この人がアイアンローズ。
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
ウィンウィン
I could do
で
you
ど
a
うだ
favor in return.
ウィンウィン。
Win-win. That's how politics
Win-win.
works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby.
そう
I'm
か
not for sale. I
金では
have a
動か
moral
ない。
center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
そうか。
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger.
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to
いや
follow his
今
lead
更
on a
何が良かったのか
personal
分かんないけ
quest
ど
like
従
Secret of
って生きていってるっていう。ああ
I
お
still
おっ
think
て
you should vote to go to
お
Monkey
おって
Island.
感じですね。
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by
あでも
LeChuck
忠
to
誠
follow his
心
lead.
が薄れてきている。
Okay. Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now.
あ怒
I'm
らせ
having
て
a
しまっ
crisis
た
of
な。
faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
いやー難しいね。
Have you seen Putra's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
そうか。あとは見張り台。ちょっと高橋幸宏っぽい感じの人。フランベさん。
Never.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as
なんと
possible.
なくこの落ち着き具合も。
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes.
Achi Achi
Scorched
Alaska.
Alaska. Salty like widow's
無亡
tears.
人の涙のように
Sweet
塩辛
like
く復讐
revenge.
の復讐のように
And
甘
fiery
く。
like a hot
な
poker
ん
to
だ
the
なんだ
tongue.
Sounds good.
美味しいのかい？
Exquisitely painful, yes.
痛み。
How do you make scorched Alaska?
I don't. I have someone else make it. Professional if possible. There
そ
are
れこそ
safety
シェフ
concerns.
に頼むのもありかもね。
Remind me how you make scorched Alaska?
I engage a professional.
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes.
メイドのジョーク集。
Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
いい感じの低いボイスですね。
Underworld jokes.
あ
you
の世
say.
ジョーク。
Any good?
Hilarious.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my
どっ
back,
ちだろうと
I'll
構わ
scratch
ない。
yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
親切か。
Keep up the bad work.
よし。じゃあ、あちあちアラスカを作ってあげよう。厨房に行こう。イケオジでしょ。結構イケオジ系でしょ。声もなんかいい感じ。落ち着いた感じ。ちょっとなんかこう、あんまりこう、俗っぽくない感じの。あちあちアラスカ。シェフ。シェ
I
フ。
suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can
Oh.
make scorched Alaska.
作ってくれ
But
よ
I'm。not going to.
Why
え
not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind
マ
of
ジ
thing
で
that requires a skilled chef.
俺が作るよ。
Apparently, I'm still
なんや
only
そ
a
れ
cook.
シェフって呼んでほしいのに今はコックって都合悪かったらコックでいいみたいな。なんなんだよ。
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish
ど
with
う
a
いう
texture like
食べ
ice
物だ
cream
よ。
wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
うまそう棒読みみたいな。
Are you sure you don't want to make a scorched Alaska?
Like I said, Scorched Alaska calls for a chef.
Are you sure you don't want to make a scorched Alaska?
Like I said, Scorched Alaska calls for a chef.
俺はコックだって言い出した
Yeah.
な。
Can I borrow your demon
難し
pepper?
いやつで様子見だな。
貸してくれへん。
Can I borrow your demon pepper?
No.
あかんのか。あ、これ女の子やな。ほんまやな。私男かと思ってた。
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
They're still clean. Why don't you find some place to swab, Swabby?
What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
Ugh.
そしたらね、料理用なのか戦闘用なのか判断がつかない。
difference.
そうか、作れへんか。あ、そうか、昇進か。コックだから作れないって言ってんねんな。シェフにならないと、だからシェフにさせてあげてって説得しないといけない。よし、じゃあこの嘆願書を渡します。
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to
報告
Iron
書、
Rose
必要
for
事
her
項を記入し、アイアンローズに確認と
Some
サインも
say
らって
it's
くれ。
grog that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's
事務処理。
paperwork.
なあ、しゃあない、書くか。船内の掃除が必要な箇所を記録すること。あなんか書かなあかんのかな。ペンがないよな。なんか書くものがないですね。書くもの借りる？
Flair?
What is it?
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a
音
melody.
楽
I'm
作っ
happy
てん
with the
の？
first two notes. They're both dough. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented fourth to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer.
いろいろ兼ねてるん
And
や。
I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
I'll leave you alone now.
Yes, you will.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
じゃあ報告書。
Could you initial this report, please?
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
ダンスでマッチョな犬マッチョな犬。ブーさんだ。気づかなかった。ダンスを読まないんでね。ダンス。マッチョ犬、こんばんは。
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
全然気づきませんでした。
It's revolting, and it's a slipping hazard.
ゴーヤチャンプル作っとります。こんばんは。
こんばんは。ゴーヤがね、たくさんできてしょうがない。
ください。
ねえ、もうてんこ盛りですわ。ここで報告書をふらふらやってみよう。特にないか。
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
リサイクルの概念がない。
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks. Disgraceful. I've already added the empty crates to my report. Looks like it's empty. Want to help me find things to list on my report?
No thanks. I'll do my job. You do yours.
お互い自分の仕事をしようじゃないのって。何の仕事してんねやろこの人は一体。なんかないかね。あ、そうだ。ここかな。あれ、これは出えへんな。
Hey, Gullet. I'm assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him.
あと1個か。なんか他に書き方
I've
ない
already
かな。
added this to my report.
汚物って書いてる。あと1個。あと1個なんやろな。あ、あれか。調理場か。
It would take forever to itemize in here. I'll just make a blanket entry for the whole galley. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to
レ
Iron
ポート
Rose.
が完成しました。アイアンローズに見せてサインをもらいましょ
う。Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
It's a stack of papers waiting for LeChuck's
Sign
signature.
machi.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion. Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
ああ、ルチャックサインか。よし、じゃあ、書いてもらったんで、ルチャックに見せましょう。渡しましょう。
Shouldn't ye be swabbing?
なんか間違えたな。
Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. Now get out of here so I can think. Paperwork? Okay. hand it over.
paperwork っていうんです。
All
ハンコ。
Now please give me some peace and
お
quiet.
もしかしたらこの中におもろいこと紛れ込んでないか。
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
あ、これを渡せばいいんだ。
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like
よっ
the
しゃ。
supply of paperwork is
よっしゃよっしゃよっ
endless.
しゃ。これで
All stamped.
嘆願書にも
Now please
承
give me
認が
some
入って
peace
るん
and
では。
quiet.
来た。
It's Chef Putra's request for promotion, stamped by LeChuck.
来たぞこれ。どさくさに紛れて嘆願書も混ぜたぞ。 よっしゃよっしゃ。おーい。プトラー。
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially
昇進が
promoted.
決まったよ。
I'm a chef!
やったー。
Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
どさくさに紛れて反抗をさせました。よし。
So, Chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a
あ
scorched
ちあちア
Alaska?
ラスカを作ってもらおう。
Of course. I have to warn you though, not to try to eat it.
Because of the demon pepper?
まあ俺が食べるわけじゃないんで
You've still got a fair
みたい
amount
な
of your
ね。
face left. It'd be a shame to melt it off prematurely.
嘆願書ゴーヤは非課税にゴーヤは非課税にするのも嘆願書で。
Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska
はい、
made
あ
to
ちあちア
order.
ラスカでき
Be
ました。
careful with it, and like I said,
食べるのはやめときな
don't try to
よ。
Thanks.
食べんとこ。何度も言うが食べるのはやめときなよって言われたから。ちょっと食べたら面白いでしょうけど。
消費税なくして
ねえ、某メガネに嘆願書をどさくさに紛れて反抗をさせるんだ。あちあちアラスカ持ってきたよ。
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
メガネに失礼ですよ。
メガネに失礼。メガネなんて言ったらメガネに失礼だぞ。
Shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. I'm
傑作だ。
I hate being in debt, so let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
お、来た。承認を得たな。あとはアイアンローズか。
Any good?
Hilarious.
Any good?
やめておこ
Hilarious.
う。酒飲み始めて政治の話をしだし
やめましょう。やめましょう。冗談でとどめておきましょう。
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
ああ。
増税レーシック失敗してしまえの人か。
レーシック失敗してしまえ。そう。
レーシック。あいつは蔵になればええんで。
伏せ字。アップルボブって誰だ？あ、あの逆さまか。あの逆さまか。
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. It's my very own, very sharp, non-magical ceremonial knife. I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't a change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yard arm.
I've been there. I prefer this one.
改変済みなんや。
I'll take your next shift.
If I didn't know better, I'd say
こいつ
you
は
were
これ
after
こうや
my
ってぶら
job.
下がることが仕事みたいですね。
I'll be your best friend.
My best friend will always be the sea.
わしの親友は海じゃって。
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I could come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
How about a little light reading?
Are you kidding? Reading those sounds like actual work. No thanks.
プトラの指示は取り付けてないから。あ、でもプトラはアイアンローズに従うって言ってるもんな。
So, Chef, you sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still voting whatever way Rose votes.
Okay. You sure I can't change your mind on the Monkey Island issue?
I do owe you one, but I'm still
そっ
voting
か
whatever way Rose
変わらん
votes.
か。
Okay. I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
アイアンローズどうする？どうするかやな。
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet. Keep your eyes off that map, Swabby. That be the one true map to the secret of Monkey Island. Procured by me at great expense and no small amount of trouble.
完全にね、逆張りでガイブラシスリープウッドの逆張りでこう宝を探しに行くんだって言ってるから、乗組員は全然乗り気じゃないんですって。その秘宝を財宝をね取りに行くことに対して大金になるっつったって買い取ってくれる人がいる。まずそいつを探してこいって言われる。
You should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
ルチャックへの忠誠心が薄れてる。
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes.
お、
Even though I know you want me
お、
to.
変わった。
Works for me.
よっしゃ。そしたらプトラのところに行こう。プトラは、アイアンローズの意見に全部賛成であると言ってるので。
So, Chef, I just want to confirm your vote on going to Monkey Island.
I'll be for it if Rose is for it.
OK。
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
よし、全員一致で可決ということで、鐘を1回鳴らすと。で、乗組員の投票が始まります。 鐘を鳴らしましょ
う。One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Nay.
That's more ayes than before. But the vote
あかんか。
to go must be
あ、そうか。
unanimous. Sorry, Swabby.
全員一致じゃないとあかんのか。そうか、こいつは一致じゃなかった。
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, pretty much anything. I'm easy.
Sea shanties?
Well, no.
Basket weaving?
Not so much.
Clog dancing?
Well, no.
Historical novels?
I do enjoy reading.
Aha! Biographies?
I do enjoy reading.
お、
I'll see what I can find.
これ
Cannon
は
firing?
あいつが持ってんじゃない？
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure. I'll let you have it for the
お、
rest of the day.
この本借りよう。で、あいつボブに貸すわ。本借り、なんか本ロンダリング。
Hey Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
お、いい
I
な
think。I've got everyone's support now.
オッケーオッケ
Time to
ー。
call for another vote.
投票呼びかけよう。これでいけるわ。さっきはボブのね、賛成を忘れてた。
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor.
お、
None
反対者
opposed.
なし。
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
だ
Everyone,
ね
get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not
よ
right away.
し。
I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's
基
map
本の
to the
地図を
secret.
手に入れたい。そう、それやね。それをどうするかや。
So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
I myself wasn't quite ready yet because I still needed to steal the Chuck's map.
全然パパは準備できてなかった。
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
What? What do you want, Swabby?
What do you want?
I may have figured out a way to get to Monkey Island. I spotted another ship making a potion, and we can just follow them.
What does that nameplate say? The one there, on my desk.
It says LeChuck.
And LeChuck is a leader, not a follower. Now get out of here so I can think!
なんか握ったらむにゅってなるなんか気持ちいいあれ持ってるわブチャック。
Why exactly are you trying to find the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island has tormented many a pirate. Some believe it doesn't exist, that it's just a myth or a joke concocted by a fool. None has been more obsessed over it than that idiot Guy Brush. Me? I think it holds a mystical power to be harnessed for
秘宝の力を利用して好き放題暴れるって言うけど、秘宝がどういうものかを分かってんのかな。
madness.
Three wood. Wood with two O's.
What was your name again?
Swabby with two B's. Mind if I take a look at that map you were waving around earlier?
Don't touch the map.
Don't touch my map.
Are you sure I can't take a peek at the map to the
し
secret?
つこい
Just
な。
Touching that map is a shortcut to being keelhole.
The my map. うん。
The voodoo potion spell thingamajig is coming along great. Nothing to worry about.
Then, why are you bothering me about it? Now get out of here so I can think!
Ah, ああ、そうか。ルチャックを呼び出すか。
Top deck schedule. 1
2
bell,
回で
crew
ルチャ
voting.
ックの担
2
いで。
bells, the chuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Eyes front, you disgusting heaps of festering scum. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship
Voodoo
is going
potion.
to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flee you wanna die.
こっから中入ろう。いや、ドキドキします
These
ね。
open plan offices are all the rage now.
気をそらしている間に。
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's
な
important.
んで取れないんだ。
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's
地
important.
図を取りたいんだよ。地図取りたい。そうか。
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be
よ
good
し、
to
す
go.
り替えた。賢いな。
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
よし。マレーをキャプテンマディソンに送りつける。ん？
So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
Why wasn't Madison's ship going yet?
Well, they still needed a flattened skull to finish their potion, and it was up to me to get it over to them.
届けないといけないな、マディソンに。ちょっと面白い。結構
These things
まだ
get more
積む感じ
sophisticated
が
every year.
しないから
That we all did the same.
Well, looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
どうやってマディソンのとこ行けるんやろ。送り届けられるんやろ。Y が入ったらええんじゃないのここに。そういうわけにはいかん。
Looks like it's empty.
笑ってるで。
How's the book, Bob?
Oh, it's very funny. I don't think I've ever heard any of the jokes before.
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly
これ
not
も
an
仕事
exciting
なんや
one.。
なるほどな。
So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
Why wasn't Madison's ship going yet?
Well, they still needed a flattened skull to finish their potion, and it was up to me to get it over to them.
ぺしゃんこのドクロを渡すにはどうしたらいいかね。Hey.
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along. Can I get you anything?
You can get me unstuck from this rudder, thank you very much, you insufferable slug.
I was thinking more like a breath mint.
口臭いとかわかんねや。ガレット助けてみるか。助けれるかな。反対側に回したら落ちるよね。ゴリュって言ったで。笑うてんで。まだ変わってないか。
Hey, Gullet. He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. Can I get you anything?
You can tell whoever's been turning the ship's wheel to knock it off. I could lose a leg or something.
I'll be sure to pass that along.
それ以外ないか。あ、そういうことか。自分が入ればええんかなって思ってた。大砲をどうにかするっていうとこまでは思いついてたけど、マレー自身を飛ばせばいいのか。おっさん笑ってんで。
I just need one more thing from you.
You tried to smash me and drown me.
無傷だ。俺はこの通り無傷だ。
Well, almost unscathed, but there's nothing you can do that will harm me.
I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
動画動画ぺしゃんこのドクロ来た。おお
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
このままついていけばつきますね。
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for
や
everyone.
ったー。お酒かな。ブロック。あー、それ外したらダメ。あー、バレたー。あ
I suppose you think you're
バカー。なんで眼帯外すねん。
Let's just say I think one of us is more clever than the other.
Let's just judge that according to which of us winds up with the secret, while the other one is being eaten by fish at the bottom of the ocean.
ご飯できたニコニコ顔。
あ、ご飯できた。やったー。さあみんなで食べよう。これね、このゲームにおけるこう剣でのこう戦いっていうのはね、いわゆるラップバトルみたいなものでこう面白いことを言っていかないといけない。
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
You're all buttress and no cutlass.
You're all mattress and a
あー、うまいこと言うたな。
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now,
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Bye,
おいおいおいおい、あーあー、パート3再びのモンキーと始まっちゃいましたね。いや、やばいやばい。
Good thing I can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
6分歩けって書いてるわ。
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
6分で行けるらしい。さっさと歩いていこう。わざわざ看板があるって親切ですよね。こんな海の中でね。6分歩いたら着きますって書いてた。たどり着いた。よかったよかった。時間制限があるとドキッとしますね。
Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
よかったよかった。モンキーアイランドに到着しました。
Aw, it's a heart with L and E someone romantically carved into the tree.
やったやった。いいやんいいやん。
猿島。
猿島着きましたよ。あれマレー
Murray, is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull.
まあなんかに使えそう。
I'm no phrenologist, but it seems okay.
あ、谷氏だ。谷氏だ。
肉じゃが乳脂豚鶏全部入れた。
あ、でも肉じゃがの鶏とかも美味しいですよね。そして猿島。住所に猿島がある。誰かの住所暴露されてるのかなって思う。よし、モンキーアイランド、ここのね秘宝を探すべく実在しましたね。ジャングルへ。またできたやつ見せてくださいよ、リズプルさん。はい、333SPGTO さん、こんばんは。さあ、モンキーアイランド着きました。はい、モンキーパーク。モンキーパークはあれでしたね。ヒラパーにありましたね、昔ね。猿島要塞まである。さあ、どこに行こう。 ベリーの茂みを見に行こう。
嵐山モンキーパーク。
嵐山か。
It's a big stone monkey park. I shudder to think about what
モ
part
ンキ
I
ー
might
パー
find
クって
next.
言ってるわ今。
評価 4.2。
結構レベル高い。
メガ CD にありますっけ？
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're
メ
out
ガ
there.
CD にありますよ、モンキーアイランドっていうゲームね。その時はまだね、海賊見習いのね、ガイブラシスリープウッドくんだったんですけど、今度はね、子供が生まれて、で、おじさんになったガイブラシくんの物語ですね。犬山モンキーセンター。モンキーセンターいっぱいありますね。
Just a whole lot of jungle
私これを
around
ね、メガ CD で、まあ最初の作品をね、やったことがあって、モンキーアイランド。結構ね、読み込みクソ遅いですけど、まあメガ CD なんでね、面白かった記憶があってね、結構自由度も高くて、無茶なシャレとかあったりとかで、結構好きでした
That
ね。
is gazeworthy.
これメガ CD で遊んだというのは胸張れますよ。
胸張れますか？のうちの兄のセンスが良かったかもしれない。
Murray, is that you? I probably should have left you in your
ね、いっ
crate.
ぱい骸骨あるな。
It's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case I ever take up skull juggling.
で、あれ読み込み時間の時にね、腕時計のマークが出てくるんですよ。あれがちょっと好きでしたね。
Splendid.
ガイブラシスリープウッドです。海賊になりたいんですって最初はね、この今となってはヒゲもじゃのおじさんに、ヒゲもじゃっていうかうっすらヒゲの濃いおじさんになってしまいましたけどね。まだ若かりしガイブラシ君の話がね面白かったです。鳥捕まえて焼き鳥にしたりとかね。結構骸骨拾うな。
Is that you?
マレーなんていらんかったんかもしれんな。
I'll keep this for Halloween.
ハロウィン用になんかめっちゃいろんな骸骨
I'm no
捕まえてるけ
スマホ
ど。
してたゲームやで肥やしになってたゲームをことごとく遊んでいる。3。
いやでも当時はしっかり発売日っていうか発売の時に買ってたと思います。
Rocks around here
ル
are
ーカスフィル
treacherous.
ムが制作してるからね、やっぱり。キングサーモンもね、でも今めっちゃ値張ってますよ。ゲーム屋で肥やしになってたゲーム今めっちゃ高値ついてますからね。キングサーモンも高くなってますよ。
Hey, this is
これ
my
も
old
もう
ship
入
from Monkey Island
手だいぶ困難になってるか
Wow,
も。
The sea monkey brought me adventure and fame.
私が欲しいのはあれですけどね、アイオブザビホルダーが欲しいですね。メガ CD だったらまたやりたいですね。あれめっちゃ1万円するんでね、今買おうと思ったら当時の価格と一緒ぐらいっちゃいですね。
アメリカンフットボールの箱が出てきました。
ああ、ありました。持ってましたね。
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl
ジョー・
running
モン
again.
タナフットボールね。私はやんなかったですけどありましたね、
The
家
age-old
に。
battle of rock versus Hull only ever ends. The rocks around here
ちょうど
are
20年
treacherous.
前に全部ね処分しちゃったんですよ。それが非常にもったいないことしたなと思ったり。
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
骸骨めっちゃ拾ってんな。
カラオケベース持参して。
はい、イノタンさんお帰りなさいませ。
けどその処分とか党から生き残ったからこその勝ちなんでしょうね。
そうなんですよね。
That is gazeworthy.
帰宅を開始しますベースパープルくらい。
It's running a little
はい、
fast.
光のおじさんこんばんは。帰宅を開始します。あれ、今日なんか飲んでらしたんじゃなかったですか？まっすぐ帰るんですね。明日もお仕事か、もしかしたら。お疲れ様でございます。
Well, I would have carved a pulley in the middle, but that's just me.
北向きに行けって言ってるもんな。
もうバスは
もう歩いて帰らなしゃあないですよ。
明日5時45分を
もう明日5時45分起き。そらもう帰らなあきませんね。帰ろう。帰ろう帰ろう。秘宝はこっちって書いてるわ。よし、じゃあこっちに行こう。はい。シャベル無料サービスやって。無料サービス。あ、やっぱり。でさあね。
That's not LeChuck. You must be the smart one.
そこに気づくことはさすがだね。でさあね。でさあねのね、絵文字も作りましたんでね。
What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
How about his lookout's favorite food? I know that one.
Not helpful. This is going nowhere. We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
ああ、明日こそガンガン無制限に飲んでやると。
But I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of
なんかね、4つしか入れれなくて、私の顔文字とかも入れたかったんで、残念ながらメンバーが増えたら入れれますね。そうそうそう、マウスでできたんですよ当時ね。は、家で飲むと酔いやすいと。
You could just ask him?
LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of
はい、リュウチンマンこんばんは。
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Hola.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
Well, not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways.
ほんまに？
That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
ことあったら
We kill you.
あははは、やらせていただきます。
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me.
裏切られる前に裏切ると。
I'd work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey ahead if you need anything.
Actually, there is one thing.
というわけで。ルチャックの船。またマレー？
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just
また違う。ドコロいっぱい私集めてて、ドコロ収集家になってるんですけど。ドコロ4つもあるんですけどね。なんか全然いない。
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
中 周年の危機を迎えるとこんなバカでかい船でも。さあ危機出そうか。
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
ダメですか眼帯を探さないといけないか。いや、もうバレてんねや。いやー、どうしよう。相棒。かわいい動きが。
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
あ、またや。
Murray? Sorry about the things I said.
それぞれに謝ってるけ
It's just a
ど、
rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
もうドクロだ
It's
ら
a
け
skull
や
I
ん。
found.
ドクロいっぱい持ってるわ。ドクロ収集
Elaine
家。
loves daisies. I'll take these for Elaine.
Hey, partner.
頼れる相棒たちで皮肉が効いてるな。
Secrets yet?
Yeah, I ran into some trouble boarding the ship.
Is it the enchantment keeping you off?
Good news. We get to kill him after all.
No, that's not it. I lost my eye patch disguise, so the crew knows it's me, and they won't let me back on.
You need to look like one of them. I know a good spell that can do that. I'll need a secret to build it on. Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
こっそり戻る方法。これも偽の地図。
関係ないんですが、期待社長がもうこの時間におやすみなさいツイートしてて
あー、でも早寝る人は今頃でしょうね。
プラス団子4ツイキャス級
なんかピロポンさんとかもこの今ぐらいに寝てるじゃないですか。
プラス団子4
ウルトラハットありがとうございます
ウルトラハットプラス団子4ツイキャス級チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパークウルトラハット
Those must be
ウルトラハッ
Lila's
ト
disguise making potions.
ツイキャス級チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパーク
あ、やっといた。
Be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
いた。
I do like the moral black areas.
How was your trip to Monkey Island?
Damp. People kept dropping me into cauldrons of glop for some reason. But I'll have my revenge on all of them. Especially that withered zombie man on
もう
my
AK 様ありがとうございます。これね、1枚ずつしか送れないんですよね。
プラス団子にツイキャス級チャレンジチケット1枚ゲットスパーク
骨だらけや
Could
な。
be a humorous,
プラス
or
団子
maybe the
4
ulna.
ツイキャス級チャ
It's
レン
hard
ジ
to
チケ
tell
ット
without some
1枚ゲ
deep
ットスパ
forensic
ーク
analysis.
ウルトラハット
Are you getting a cut of the secret too?
ツイキャ
They
ス級チャ
promised
レンジ
me
チケ
your
ット1枚ゲ
skeleton,
ットスパーク
minus the head, of
ウルトラ
course.
ハット
How is it that you're not flat anymore?
ツイキャス級チャレンジチ
How
ケッ
did
ト
you
1
know
枚ゲッ
about
トスパー
that?
ク
Who've you been talking to?
お、ありがとうございます。またね、おいおいクイズ大会やらせていただきますので。
Did you bring getting something secret from one of the crew.
Remind me what you need to make a disguise?
Get me a physical object from one of the crew. Something they would keep hidden from the others.
Okay, I'll see what I can come up with.
See ya, partner.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private.
棒読みちゃんに割増賃金を。
ねえ、本当にめっちゃ読んでくれてる。なんか省略されてもう船にいるんですけどまだお前こんなとこおんねや。あれなんかやってる。なんか書いてる。
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
My mistake. See you later.
No, wait. Hold me joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit
物理的な証拠。
Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase?
No. Whenever he's yelling, I get too distracted counting his teeth to pay attention. Got me in trouble a few times.
歯の本数が気になった。
Would you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
I've got better things to do than watch that guy eat.
Do you know if LeChuck has a theme song?
Does the screaming of his enemies count?
I doubt it.
Then no.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished.
こいつ自身が証拠になれへんかな。
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
毛虫、毛虫マムシ、毛虫極死、毛虫家主、毛虫セクシー、毛虫敗血症、毛虫極死。
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
毛虫極死、毛虫極死、鼻水小便。シュー。
I think that fits.
シュー。漆黒、漆黒窒息、漆黒罰則、漆黒自業自得、漆黒監督、漆黒、漆黒、漆黒窒息。ただし、たかし、まさし、ひろし。どうも、こんばんは、まさしひろしです。なるほど、なんかできた。詩ができたぞ。
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
I suppose that'd be all right, seeing as how you contributed.
お、詩を見せてくれ。
Let's keep it between us for now, though. Don't go showing these
お、
around.
これ証拠になるんじゃない？
Gosh, Gullet, your poems. The only possible word is wow.
Oh, thanks very much.
よし、これや。これやわ。これでええんちゃうかな。これ持ってこう。
助けへんのかいばら。
助けはしない。助けられへん。助けへんのかいってね。だって助けたらね、係長じゃなくなってしまう。
Partner?
Gullet was keeping this under wraps. Can you use it to make a disguise?
Twisting worms and twisting
毛虫と共に突っ伏し
I can
極
see why
死。
someone would want to keep this a secret.
はは、クソみたいな詩だって言われた。
Perfect.
よくやった。わあ、なんか魔法使おうとしてる。 マレーもほう。お、なんか儀式が始まったで。
Use the first poem to activate the disguise, and the last one to be yourself again.
Fantastic. Thanks.
Keep us looped in on your progress.
Yep, will do. Twisting worms and twisting words. Ideas fill my head.
頭満たした試し試し、潮小便のように流れ行け、創造性よ。おー、切ったね。あ、ガレットの格好になるんかな、これ。いいのか。はあ。
Bye, partner.
What is it?
相棒とか言うけど、お、その頃、一方その頃。
This can't be right.
Isn't that a mop tree? I didn't realize you were on a mop quest.
Not since my college days.
モップの木。
That's not important right now. Someone messed up, and I
宝の地図。
know who.
ちょっとメグリズム離脱します。
はい、メグリズムね、やっちゃってください。
Twisting worms and twisting words. So many fond, greasy memories. They've sealed it shut.
剥がれてるのか。あ、こっちからしか行けないようです。
Permission to come aboard?
Go it. I thought we'd lost you.
I'm still feeling the sting of your knife.
I got the knife back, so you let me know if the feeling fades. Your voice sounds funny.
Yeah, still a few quarts of seawater in the lungs, I guess.
I guess. Anyway, welcome back to the ship. Do me a favor and guard this spot until LeChuck and Iron Rose get back. I finally finished the piece I was working on, and I want to block out 10 minutes for celebrating on a beach where none of you can find me.
I promise I'll give it my utmost attention. I won't let you down. What?
Nothing. You just seem different. Don't let anybody on board or I'll stab you again.
さあ。変装した。なんかざっくりしたあれやな。
Hey, Bob.
Hey, Gullet, you smell cleaner than usual.
Thanks. Do you happen to know LeChuck's catchphrase? I'm trying to be more like him.
Well, then you should change your catchphrase every few minutes. I have no idea how he keeps track.
Does LeChuck have a theme song? I'm planning a surprise.
Surprising LeChuck doesn't sound like a good idea, but he did say something recently about having a theme composed. I don't know if it was ever
テーマ
finished.
ソングがあるらしい。
I'd still like to hear LeChuck's theme song.
Like I said, I think he was having one composed, but I don't know anything else about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you happen to know LeChuck's favorite food?
No, but Putra probably does, seeing as how she's the cook and all.
とりあえずプトラに聞こうか。
See ya.
音楽はね、さっきの人が知ってるんですけどね。あれなん
It's
だ
the
これ。
theme music Flair was working on. A jaunty little tune like this would be great at parties.
これがテーマソングかな。ドドミ ソファファレドミソめちゃくちゃこれやドミソファファレじゃないこのメドレーじゃないのこのメドレーやと思うわ。タタラタタタタ。
Go, lad, you tough old slab of crocodile meat. Somehow I knew you'd make it back. Can I fix you something to eat?
Well, have whatever LeChuck's having.
LeChuck's on the island, looking for the big secret.
What was that lovely meal I cleaned up in LeChuck's cabin last night?
Well, that's easy. Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Yeah.
Don't blame me.
触手のデイジーソースがけ。
Are we almost
何
to
なん
the
だ
part about the triple cross?
Not quite.
Tentacles with daisy sauce.
Ah, a classic. What's that thing LeChuck always says? It's sort of his catchphrase.
You're a terrible cook, Putra.
Well, I was thinking more of something he'd use in all kinds of situations.
Then I've got no idea.
Can you make me some tentacles with daisy sauce?
I can and I would, but I'm all out of daisies.
あ、デイジーあるよ、デイジー。デイジー取ってきた。
Could you make tentacles with daisy sauce with these?
Nice. They look
Organic.
organic. Have it for you in a jiff. Bon appetit.
That's it?
Sometimes simple is best.
I'd rather not, honestly.
よし、料理もできた。で、音楽も分かった。あとはキャッチコピーですね。なんか、ないかな。
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie guys. It's LeChuck's personal diary. I wouldn't have pegged him as the type for self-reflection. I know art is supposed to
ルチャ
grab
ッ
you,
ク
but
って日
it's
記
just
書く
taking
タイ
it
プ
too
なんや。
far.
殺し屋ケリーがくれた新しい日記をとても楽しんでいる。喉を切り裂いた張本人である俺にこのような贈り物をくれるとは感激だ。これから毎日書こう。もう6月5日か。楽しい時間はあっという間に過ぎていく。後悔、略奪、テロ行為などなど。怒りた夜だった。乗組員は大鍋を囲んで一番恥ずかしいガイブラシのエピソードで対決していた。ブルブルミューダを威嚇するため19度線を越え厄介な税関の船に遭遇した。追い抜くのもブードゥーの砲弾を投げつけるのも楽勝だった。服を着込んでデッキに上がり、星座早見版を作ったグロックジョッキ座がよく見えた。ドクロ湾に到着し怒りを下ろす。プトラは夕食にマカロニチーズを作るらしい。新しいコックにはもっと期待していたんだがな。今日は郵便船を攻撃して沈めた。実に愉快。クリスマスプレゼントを包装紙を破いたような残骸が海面にばらまかれ爆発したピエロのように見えた。懐かしい思い出が蘇るがまたあの道化野郎の名前を忘れてしまったようだ。記憶のエクササイズをしないとな。新しいキャッチコピーを試そう。略奪せよ7つの海のカットラス。こないだのよりだいぶいいぞ。新しいメインセールが綺麗すぎる。甲板員に命じてズタズタに刻もう。そうすれば、より邪悪な雰囲気が漂うだろう。新入りがなぜガイブラシスリープウッドをそんなに嫌いなのかとしつこく聞いてくる。理由を一つだけ挙げて終わるような話じゃない。あの野郎に関しては小さなイライラを延々とリストアップできる。ガイブラシは思いもよらない時俺の人生にひょっこり顔を出す。数年前に初めて奴と対峙した時は愛するイデーヌとの結婚式を台無しにされた。悔やんでも悔やみきれない。クリスマスに新しいキャッチコピーを発表することにした。略奪せよその身を震わす。先手よほほ船底 ガイブラシが、我が剛毛のひげにかけて、なんかコロコロ変わるっぽいですね。なんかわざわざ嫌いな理由リストアップするとか、なんかそこまでせんでも。打ち砕け7つの海の材木。結局何がキャッチコピーかがわからへん。あ、スリープウッドにしよう。逆にスリープウッドの方が忘れられなくなってしまうぞ。スリープウッドにしようやな。17日のものに変えよう。打ち砕け7つの海の材木。これで完璧や。
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
秘密は全て分か
I
っ
know
た。
all of LeChuck's secrets. Let's do this thing.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music. You're the one who knows how it goes, so you're in charge. Your instrument is over there.
Watch who you're calling an instrument.
セーブしとこう。ドミソファファレドドミソファファレ。
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find out. Now, stop bothering me.
How's that theme music going? Is there a problem?
I think I know LeChuck's catchphrase.
Well?
It occurs to me that if I tell you the secrets before we do whatever ritual thing it is you're planning, I lose all my leverage.
Okay, let's get started. The first step is to play LeChuck's theme music.
Is it uncomfortable to be stuck on a pointy stake?
I know an easy way you can find
演
out.
奏する方法がわかん
Stop
ない。
bothering me.
演奏する方法がわかんない。腕の骨か。はいはいはい。
Based on the decay of the muscle and tendons, I would say they've been dead for 10 to 15 years.
Ouch! Hey!
You make a lovely sound when struck with a bone.
Don't try to justify your abuse, you callous clod. Your day is coming.
音が違うぞ。ドドミソファファレ。 あ、そうか。頭をここにドレミファや。それでドクロいるんや。でもう一回見とこう。ドドミソファファレ。バラバラやな。いけた。
That's promising. Next step. Madison, let's have the map. Quis nostra fugiat nulla tempor. Labores nisi ex comedo consequat. Quick, say LeChuck's catchphrase.
ルチャック打ち砕け7つの海の材木。
Quis autem vel veleptate velit. Now, eat LeChuck's favorite food.
ですよね。
Okay.
来たか。うわ、出てきた。誰誰。あ、焚き火おじさん。あ、コックさんが。氷の女王が。
This dark magic stuff gets kind of intense.
なかなかですね。
Anybody see where the map got to?
Not your concern.
あ、やっぱりね。
Thanks for your help. Time to go.
裏切られる前に裏切ってしまえって思ってたけど
Any
さ。
last words before we drop you off the cliff and retrieve the secret for ourselves?
There's still time to let me go.
Time to go then.
Oh.
あ、どうなるガイブラシ。
And now good riddance to Murray, the annoying demonic skull.
Wait, I have a family.
俺には家族がいるんだ。
Good. Trent, let's have a look at the map again.
Odd. It was just in my pocket.
あれ。
Never mind. I remember what was on it. Let's go get the secret.
It came from over here somewhere. What the? Threepwood?
まさか。
Alive? Oh, sort of.
どれでもええやろこれ。この選択肢。この選択肢どれでもええやろ。ググ。
So, you survived walking the plank only to stumble off a cliff. I always knew you were a buffoon, but this really takes the prize. Speaking of taking the prize, as you lie here, slowly dying, feel free to torment yourself with the knowledge that I will shortly have the secret. And then the fairy lane as well. I didn't quite catch that, but no matter. Your last words will be forgotten, along with you. And the dubious tales of your paltry exploits will likewise wither and be gone, without so much as a stone to mark where they were. You will be
お前は無になるんだ。
Soon, not even the stench of your passing will remain, as the world moves impeccably onward.
Captain LeChuck.
Oh.
Captain Madison, sir. She and the others have just set sail. They're leaving the island.
Leaving? They must know where the secret is. If
ど
we
うしよう、
hurry,
もう船もない
we can catch them
ぞ
at sea and
ガイブラシ。
persuade them to share.
追いかけなきゃ。
Got to follow them. Yep, just as soon as I can get my knees bending in the right direction again.
膝が変な方向に。
Here? Guybrush!
あれ
No. Are you okay?
イレーヌ。
I think my pancreas is broken.
Do you even know where your pancreas is?
Judging by the pain, I'd say everywhere. What are you doing here? Did you come to rescue me?
Looks like it. Though I didn't know it till just now.
How did you even get to Monkey Island? I guess you made the potion?
You used a potion to get here. It's so cute. But let's not get sidetracked. You've fallen off a cliff.
I can't compete with LeChuck or Madison, let alone both. They've got
夫婦の会話ですね。
They've got ships. They've got supernatural magic powers. I've got some crackers and 2 monocles.
片眼鏡
a
2
charming
つ。
personality.
Might as well just lie here and starve to death.
I've got a better idea. Come back with me to Scurvy Island. I'll take a break from the Scurvy project to nurse you back to health.
Yeah, why not? I'll never get the secret now that the map is gone.
What do you say, huh?
Hello?
あ、マレーもいた。生きとった。
Hooray! Is that the
あ
map
れ
of the secret?
Put me in his pocket with it.
いや、すげえ。マレーナイス。
Holy cow! The secret is at
自
the
分の
food
家、
shop on
自分の
Melee
とこ
Island.
やん。
Change of plan, Elaine. We're going back to Melee.
We are? What about all the things you just said?
さっきは地図がなかったから具合が悪かった。
It's actually your
地図がなかったから具合が悪かった。どういう理由や。
monkey is wrecked on a beach just east of here.
I know, I saw it.
I got dropped off here so I could fix it up as a surprise for your birthday.
What a great present. You always amaze me. I had no idea you knew ship repair.
I don't know any more than you do, but I brought a manual. Why don't we fix it together?
You can do the goopy parts.
Race you to the ship.
よっしゃ。骨を修理だ。
Come on, Murray. You got our work cut out for us.
I don't relish the idea of being with you, but I guess it beats spending the
お
next
前と
100
一緒にいるのは
years
不
on
愉快だが、この先100年をこの切り株の上で過ごすのは嫌だ。
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
Slowpoke.
You had a head start. Should we get started?
Ready when you are.
People repair ships all the time. How hard could it be? It says the secret is at the voodoo shop on Melee Island. How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Advanced ship repair for the dummy klutz. It's like it was written just for me.
よし、修理しましょう。
Well, we did what we could with the materials at hand.
あ、治った。
It oozes nostalgia.
やった、治っ
Among
た。
other things, you steer, I'll bail.
ボロボロですけど治りましたね。おー、パート4。大丈夫かな大丈夫だろうか。とりあえず動きゃいいってことかな。はい、羊さん毎度毎度ありがとうございます。またね、10月15日にこのいただいたねツイキャス Q のチケットでクイズ大会やりますのでね、ゲーム以外のことするんでね、よかったらお願いします。ありがとうございます。さあ、なんか誰かが鳴き声が聞こえてくるけど。やっはー、そう、クイズ大会。普通に難しかったです。ちょっとやってみたんですけど。よし、じゃあ今日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。よいしょ。では、今日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。ということで、いただいたね、ウルトラハットに関しては、10月、来月のね、15日にちょっとまとめてクイズ大会やらせていただきたいと思います。あ、羊さん長いお茶拍手ありがとうございます。はい、あ、ウルトラハットありがとうございます。それでは、楽しんでいただけましたら高評価チャンネル登録よろしくお願いいたします。それでは皆さんご覧いただきありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。バイバイ。